Okay, we will see if I make a conscious effort to look into it. Should I do a change of scenery? Hello my lovelies, Minxy Misty here, and today we're going to get a little bit more serious and talk about anger. And that's kind of the reason that I'm outside right now. You might notice behind me a little bit change of the scenery. I wanted to get more in a lit, happier environment to discuss such a serious topic. Not that there won't be serious topics on the channel here. There most definitely will, especially when I kind of get into the poetry sense of thing. There is some poetry to come in the future. Just keep staying tuned for that. I want to talk about anger because I am here obviously in the nice Texas weather, and anyone who's been watching the news as of late, past few weeks or so, there were just some shootings here in Dallas, and I kind of wanted to tap into that and tap into Orlando. I know there's a lot of people that are angry right now, or scared, confused, and that's kind of why I chose the topic of anger, because it's just been weighing heavy on my mind lately. Obviously, if you're in danger, you're a little nervous, you're a little more scared than you might, ordinarily be. So obviously living here in Dallas and with the threats and with the things going on, I'm a little scared, but it's happened all throughout life, all throughout time, all throughout history. It's probably going to continue to happen. The thing is, though, about anger and people getting mad about it, there's really no point in getting angry or getting mad, because in reality, anger isn't the true emotion. Most circumstances and cases and the reasons things happen that they do, this anger is masking the true emotions, which is fear. People are afraid that it's going to happen again, and people are just afraid. A lot of times anger isn't the true emotion. You're hiding pain, sadness, depression, your own fear, whatever it might be. And I just really think that the world would be just a much better place if we could all learn to start, talking. So that's where anger is a problem. We don't talk. So you're hiding and masking your fears. You're hiding and masking your fear, your pain, your suffering with anger, instead of being true to you and expressing your true emotion. And that's a problem when you get guns involved and things like that, or fighting is involved, because at that point it's too late. It's too late, and you aren't even really being true to yourself or to the other person and explaining. So we need to learn as a society and to grow, that we have to start being able to sit down and talk to one another and carry on a conversation, and not be angry. We need the world, simply put, and I know that this is very, very generic, everyone's going to say this, we need more love in the world. There's just not enough out there. Everyone's so quick to just hate on you and say whatever they want to say, and not care about the repercussions, and to judge one another, and it's pointless. It's a pointless endeavor, and the world needs to change. And the only way that we can change starts with you. It starts right at home. So change yourself first, and then that's how the whole world can change and we can grow. Just talk to whoever is upsetting you. Talk to whoever hurt your feelings. Talk to whoever made you angry, instead of just yelling and screaming or fighting or bringing out guns. It's really quite childish and silly when you stop to really think about it. That being said, I am here, in Dallas, Texas. I want to just say, to the fellow, that there is good and bad, in every person and every individual. And the truth and the reality and the matter of it we need police officers, we need protection, we need to be safe. Is there maybe some people out there that aren't completely innocent that are in law enforcement? Well, sure, absolutely. There always has been, there always will be, there will continue to be in the past, present, future. But one person is not ideal. Doesn't mean that they're not still out there helping us and doing good and protecting you. You need them to be there whenever, if there's an emergency, who else are you going to call? Who's going to come and help you? Who's going to save you? Who's going to rescue you? They are. So that being said, to the law enforcement here in Dallas, if I'm at liberty to say, we appreciate you guys. We need you guys. Those that are good, stay good and stay positive, and those that are bad, maybe we need to work more on focusing on that and how to kind of weed those out, but that's, I'm not, I'm not a politician, I'm not in government, I'm not, in law enforcement, so that's for them to do and me just to say and just hearsay for now. But anyway, that's all I want to say, in regards to that. Let's just try to be better about expressing our true emotions and not jumping straight to anger. I know that a lot of times it's just easier. A lot of times it's easier for people to just go immediately to that emotion. Some people, it's just what comes natural. But even those people, especially for bullying and things like that, people that have been bullied, I know I was as a child, just try and remember that there's really something else going on, something more going on. There's some hurt inside that person. There's some sadness perhaps inside that person that you're unaware of. You never know what a person's going through. So just try and keep that in mind in all times, and dealing with people as a whole and in general. And that's Minxy's take on that. So I want to thank you for watching, and I hope you stay tuned. Remember to set your goals way high, and of course remember to love life as always, and your good men and women of your law enforcement, wherever area you may live in. Thanks again. See you next time.